Hey boys and girls, today for math we'll be learning measurement. So we will be comparing objects by their length. So watch me and then you'll have a chance to compare some objects in your household. So I have this metal straw and I want to find an object that is longer than this metal straw. So I looked around my house and I found my dog Carl's stuffed shark. But I need to know for sure that this item is longer than my metal straw. So one way to do this is to compare the items so that we can see the length. So what we should do is line up both our objects so that they start in the same place. So see that the beginning of my objects are lined up. Okay, and now we can see that the metal straw ends first. Okay, so we can see that this shark is longer. I also found this Sharpie, so I'm going to compare to see if the Sharpie is longer than my metal straw. So I line it up, so it starts at the same place, and I can see that my Sharpie is actually shorter than my metal straw. How about this key? I think just by looking at the two objects, we know that the key is going to be shorter. Look how much shorter it is. It's a lot shorter than my metal straw. Okay, now I want to use a shorter object and I want to find something to compare with my key because I want to see if I can find something that's smaller, shorter than this key. Okay, so I found this paper clip. And I'm going to make sure that the beginning of my paper clip lines up with the beginning of my key. And I can see, if you look really, really close, which one's longer. The key is longer and the paper clip is shorter. How about this chapstick? Let's line it up. Now remember, if we lined it up like this, we can maybe make a guess, but we can't for sure know which one's longer. We have to make sure that the beginning of our objects are lined up. Okay, which one's longer? We can see that the chapstick is longer and the key is shorter. So for today's activity, I want you all to go and find 3 objects in your house. So make sure that your objects are not too big because when you're done, you're going to post a picture on Padlet. So grab objects that you can see in a picture all together and don't go grab objects that are supposed to be permanently somewhere. Like don't go grab your microwave or anything off of, countertops or, pictures or anything like that that isn't supposed to move. Just objects that you can grab. You can ask your parents to help you. So I grabbed my metal straw again, and a flashlight and a pair of sunglasses. So what I want you guys to do is I want you to line them up, all 3, just like we did in the other videos. And see, this doesn't really matter. You can just tuck that in if there's little hangy things. We're going to line them up so that they start in the same place. And now we can look at our objects and we can make a comparison, okay, which we're going to be doing tomorrow. So right now, I just want to see your 3 objects lined up so that you can tell which are longer, which are shorter. And you're just going to snap a picture and you're going to upload it on Padlet.